Okay, so it's common knowledge at this point that Rare was one of the best console game developers during the 1990s. The release of Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo blew the minds of both the consumers and other game developer companies. So when it came time to bring the Big Ape into the era of 64-bit graphics, Nintendo had placed their full support and confidence behind Rare. One question remained: what would the gameplay entail? The Country Trilogy was a series of challenging 2D platformers, but with the hardware improvements of the N64, Rare made the choice to revolve the gameplay around 3D platforming levels, full of puzzles, an overworld hub, and collectibles. A lot of collectibles. In fact, there were so many collectibles in this game that it literally got into the Guinness Book of World Records for most collectibles in a video game. Now, far be it from me to complain about having a ton of collectibles, aka things to do in your game to extend the gameplay and bang for your buck. But there was one teeny tiny issue with the method by which you had to collect things. Do you see it? Right over there? Sure, the game starts off fine before you rescue and unlock the other 4 playable characters. Or should I say, collect the other 4 playable characters. But inevitably, you encounter a situation like this.
Yep. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is some BS. At least there's a barrel right there, but still, come on.
It's like at this point they just want to fuck with you.
That's then when the banana spawns, you're gonna have it's gonna spawn a DK pad that you have to switch to DK on.
Or this!
Lanky bananas!
Oh, but we gotta change the water.
We got a jamboree over here. Collect all the Kongs to play the monkey rap. Where's the nearest inconvenience barrel? There it is. It's pretty convenient. Go figure.
But why?
Because!
Why not just, since it's here, why make me run back and forth? Just put them all under one fucking Kong! Or even this!
His rage is building. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why would you do that?
Okay.
No, Donkey. No, it's not okay. And let me guess, there's purple bananas right after here. So you go back to Tiny.
No, light blue.
You sure?
Light,
No, they're purple. No, dude, look what they did.
They put one banana.
They put one purple banana beyond the gate.
And you'll find yourself backtracking through this barrel more than you're actually playing the damn game! I've been doing a playthrough of this game recently with Chris, and I think I said it best! What? Oh, the ammo is shared.
It's okay, you don't need
the
them.
one thing that we share is...
The one thing, yeah. That makes no sense. They're all different fruits and nuts.
It's like this game. It's like, you know what? This game isn't Donkey Kong 64. It's Inconvenience the game. It's Inconvenience 64. I know. It's easy to go on the internet and complain. So let's discuss potential alternative design choices to this. In a prior 3D platformer by Rare Banjo-Kazooie, the player controls both characters simultaneously, but still has access to each character via different control inputs. Banjo is typically in control, but Kazooie can run, fly, shoot eggs when needed, and this is all accomplished without having to swap between characters. And Banjo-Kazooie remains a top pick for best N64 platformer. Unless you're my goddamn brother-in-law, which case you're fucking crazy, Thomas! I keep trying to tell you, you're fucking crazy! Anyway, sorry. This approach worked well with 2 characters, but it might be hard to implement with all 5 Kongs. Donkey Kong Country took an interesting approach to having a team of 2 Kongs playable at once. You maintained control over one Kong, while the other was invulnerable and followed behind you. You could switch on command between them and use their unique traits, or do special combo moves to reach secret areas. Again, a cool idea, but one that might not necessarily work well in a 3D platformer with 5 Kongs. Even with the required RAM expansion pack of the N64, the game performance would likely struggle with 4 of the Kongs waddling around in the background, besides the obvious issue of having a monkey gang filling up the screen at all times. If only we could have the best of both worlds here. Both worlds. That's it! Diddy Kong Racing! Okay, I know what you're thinking, but just follow along for a second. We can make this work with the help of one character. Not the pig, not TT, not this asshole, and nope, not even Conker. Let's keep things PG in Donkey Kong 64. Okay! Nope, we need this guy.
Hello, friend.
What was his name again? Taj, the genie? Yeah, that guy. Now with the help of some Disney magic, let's just transfer him into Donkey Kong 64. Perfect! By adding Taj into DK64, we can use his magic to switch between the Kongs instead of the DK barrel by simply pressing the D-pad in the direction of the desired Kong. The current Kong is replaced with your selected Kong in a puff of smoke. How delightfully convenient! No more backtracking or pacing, but just smooth sailing through an awesome platformer with the DK family. Well, not really, but if by some miracle Nintendo works together with Rare to re-release a modern HD remastered version of DK64, he is hoping we see a lot more Taj and a lot less DK barrels. And feel free to fix that whole walls not existing thing while you're at it.
Okay. This has been Anthony from Retro Roulette. I'm gonna go to therapy now. Bye.